The need for the construction of modern market complexes and insurance are two key points that have come up in the wake of the recent spate of fire outbreaks in the country's market centers. Modern markets will ensure safety of goods, while insurance will cushion the traders in the event of fire. These were the views of some traders the news team spoke to on the streets of Accra.
In recent times, many markets in parts of the country, especially in Accra, have been razed by fire. Questions abound as to the causes of these frequent occurrences.
We don't know where the fire came from, but we are suspecting that somebody did it.
We are suspecting people are behind this because of certain attitudes. Like, for instance, what happens here, by our own estimation, we were expecting the fire service to attack the fire from where it was coming from. But they were fighting it from the front side. Certain utterances also gives more credit to some of this suspicion. Immediately after the fire burns here, the mayor said, this is an opportunity to develop here. It's a bad statement.
Many causes have been alluded to these fires. These include illegal electricity connections, cooking in and around the stores, and irons left unattended. Congestion is also a major problem in the markets, but the traders say they are also partly to blame for the fires.
We are part of the problems. We are part of the problems. So I believe we must be part of the solutions. And that is why the steps we are putting here, we are not going to allow anybody to put plywood. We can't fence it. We are not going to put iron sheets so that somebody could put cylinder there and leave it there. No, we are not going to do that. So that is part of the measures we are trying to do. And we are also not going to allow people to be wiring these things. So it's going to be an open structures.
Yeah, we can say that some of the women's cooking here is among of that. But I don't think it's the cause from that people.
Since it was constructed in the 1970s, the KANESHIE market seems to have been lucky in this regard, if one can describe it as that. This is perhaps because it is spacious and can be described somewhat as modern. Again, the facility is insured. Authorities of the market also have regular fire drills for the traders. But there are those asking whether permanent structures and insurance are the best way forward.
What fair can one insurance? So say one by one. She many bad thing. I may insure wooden structure.
It is not that we don't want to insure our stores and wares. I tried it once, but the insurance company collected my money and never came back. The reason being that they don't insure wooden structures.
If not the wooden structure, then Jabo no insure only be can have what say Kusani.
You know what things are put right here? The insurance people will come here because normally they want to go where they are sure there are good security for them.
We need the insurance policy, and we need a permanent security here, so that if anything happens, they can help us. As for our goods, we can't stay on access to sell our things. We need underground so that everybody can come in and buy something for us.
If you are able to insure your goods, it will enable you make a claim in an event of a fire outbreak.
Insurance.
For us, the facilities have been insured. The whole structure has been insured. That is our company policy, and we do not renegade on that duty. Again, we would also like to use this medium to appeal to our numerous tenants and all tenants and traders everywhere to have their goods insured. At least with that, it gives you some little respite.
For these traders, this is their livelihood. Therefore, it was not surprising to see them back in makeshift structures to make a living and to keep their families